recording number 43. Today we're exploring a linguistic paradox known as the transparent hint. Colleagues, note the conditions. We were simply walking past a store window. The temperature is comfortable, and I'm in a stable mood. Suddenly, the subject stops in front of a display, well, let's say of jewelry or a very expensive coffee machine. She looks at it as if the meaning of life were hidden there and utters the incantation. I'm certainly not hinting at anything, but Yulia has the same one, and she says it changed her morning. Pay attention to the phrase, I'm certainly not hinting at anything. In the world of logic, this is zero, emptiness. But in my current universe, it's the launch of a ballistic missile. I tried the direct question approach. Do you want one just like that? The answer, God, no, I was just saying. You're not listening to me at all. Guys, I'm at a dead end. If I buy it, I'm a sucker. If I don't buy it, I'm a cold-hearted jerk. I can feel my graphite brain starting to melt from this quantum superposition of desire. Hypothesis of the day, the phrase, I'm not hinting at anything, is an official declaration of intellectual war. Get your reports ready. It's only going to get worse.
Let's continue. I decided to go all in and used the test-ignore method. I figured if she said, I'm not hinting at anything, then there's no information, 0 bits of data. I just nodded and said, got it, Yulia got lucky. Colleagues, never, do you hear me? Never do this. At that moment, I physically felt the temperature in the room drop to absolute 0. She wasn't screaming, she just fell silent. But it wasn't the kind of silence you get when someone is asleep. It was the silence of a black hole preparing to swallow a galaxy. I tried to salvage the situation and said, listen, if you want this thing, let's just buy it. And that's when the logical explosion happened. She replied, it's not about the thing. The point is that you were supposed to figure out for yourself why this is important to me, not because I told you, but because you know me. Wait a second. Did you hear that? That was my skull cracking. If I don't buy it, I'm selfish. If I buy it after the hint, I'm buying it because I was forced to, not because I understood. So, the right answer existed even before she opened her mouth, but it's in a superposition. I should have bought it 3 days ago, having predicted this conversation by the movement of her eyebrows last Thursday. My probability graph now looks like the electrocardiogram of a panicking rabbit. Logic, 0. Intuition, 0. Chances of survival, tending toward negative values. Let's move on The sound of slow footsteps on paper. The dull thud of a falling pencil. Final report. Entry number 43.1. I analyzed all the data. I built a 3-dimensional model of her expectations, factoring in the phases of the moon, discounts in brochures, and even the intonation with which she said good morning 3 years ago. And you know what I realized? Nothing. In the world of quantum hints, I'm not hinting at anything is simultaneously, buy this for me immediately, don't you dare spend money, and why are you even thinking about things when I want attention? My logical framework, image23.jpg, turned into a pile of rubbish. I erased my formulas. I erased my graphs. I almost erased myself.